Patrick Beverly out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Walker in at the small forward position. And for Golden State, Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's Wiggins in at the 3, the small forward. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. Around this time of year, lots of national broadcasted games, Doris. Does that impact the players, you think, in any way?
I certainly think the guys are aware of the nights they're on national television. Some guys relish, Kev, as you know, the opportunity to play on the big stage. So for the regular season, those nights where you know the entire country is watching, that's a big deal.
And so it's the Warriors getting on the board first. Here's Beverly. James outside. Kicks it to Westbrook. Green against Davis. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Down low, it's stolen by Green. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. Nice shot by Thompson.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Pass to Davis. Back to James. With the teardrop, and Looney sends it back. Here's Thompson. No good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Davis kicks to Westbrook. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Green. Curry with it. Westbrook picks him up. From outside the arc. And that's good. Steph Curry for 3.
Well, I'm not sure there's a player in the league with a better feel for that shot than Steph Curry. If he gets it off clean, you know it's going in.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Wiggins. His last outing, he had 8 points. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Off the left rim and out.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
Curry gets the bucket.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Westbrook with the bucket.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
Curry against Westbrook, and there's the pass to Wiggins. Looney kicks to Curry. No good with the triple. The Lakers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Passes it to Westbrook. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Kept alive. Davis. Pass to Beverly. Takes a 3. And no good that time. Good D by Thompson. There's the feed to Green. Over LeBron. And that one is stuffed right through.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And like seeing Beverly get involved there. Sweet shooting from the speedy guard.
The shot by Curry, no good.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
The 3. Walker, bounce pass. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Beverly missing.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
It's a near instant release on the catch-and-shoot jumper from Steph Curry. Incredible percentage with how quickly he gets it off.
And here's Westbrook after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. LeBron dishes to Davis. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Shoots. Curry, good. Curry's got 11 points.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. And the GOAT conversation. LeBron has said his motivation is to surpass Michael Jordan as the greatest of all time. Greg, what do you think he needs to do to bolster his case?
I think for the naysayers, the obvious answer is more rings. You look at the other numbers, including those 8 consecutive finals appearances, LeBron is in the discussion.
Curry attacking, and the jam by Steph Curry.
Wow, how about the explosiveness shown by Steph Curry? No soft finish that time. Three me, drive me, dunk me.
And they pick up 2. Here's Wiggins, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Pass to Looney. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Green deciding where to go with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Wiggins. Over Walker. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, defense nowhere to be found, and neither was his shot at that time.
And it's Beverly missing.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Klay Thompson. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Wiggins with the jam.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Now here's Beverly. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 8 points a game. Trying to get open is Davis. Green with the block. Thompson for the triple. And James pulls it down. Lakers trail by 7. From the arc. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep. No good on the shot, so the Lakers will take it the other way. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Curry. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got his second basket.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
I think, Greg, this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Already it's February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. Take a look at the Lakers. They're holding on to second spot in the conference. A great season for them so far. And, of course, the Warriors, 9.5 games behind.
You know, for Los Angeles, every NBA season, there's always going to be some big surprises in store. And I think this season, they'd have to be considered one of the biggest of them all.
Oh, no question. And we're deep enough into the season to know, hey, this hasn't happened by accident. They are genuine contenders here.
Warriors leading by 9. Outside Curry. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Walker finds James. Here's Nunn. He's covered by Thompson. There's the pass to Nunn. They could use a bucket. He can't get that one to fall. Curry with the defensive effort. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Floats it up for James. Outside Curry. A floater, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Here's Davis following the basket by Stephen Curry. The shot's good. 8 points for Davis.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
Passes to Looney. They get a hand on it. Here's Wiggins. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. On its way from Curry for 2. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Boy, it is simply an incredible offensive display when Stephen Curry gets rolling. It feels like every shot that he takes is going to go down.
Now here's James. 23 points for him the last game against Houston.
And not just the scoring. It was also how fierce he was on defense, grabbing 3 steals on the night as well.
The 11-footer, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. From deep, Walker. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, how about the Warriors enjoying this beautiful new arena, the Chase Center. What an incredible amount of work went into getting this built, and that was before they even broke ground, guys.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
And Lonnie Walker picks up the foul. That's his first foul. And the Chase Center will enable the Warriors, they think, to spend big on talent. But you know what, Doris? There is still a lot of nostalgia for their old home in Oakland.
No doubt, Kevin. The fans were so incredibly loyal. Oracle Arena was known for its rowdiness. The hope, obviously, that spirit will travel across the bay.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 6-point game.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Davis. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Curry. Thompson outside, 6 to shoot. Here's Green. A putback, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Looney's got his 2nd basket of the game.
Yeah, off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Pass to Nunn. Lakers passing it around. And they double up Davis. Here's Thompson. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now it's a 12-point Warrior lead. Green against LeBron. Over Green. And the Lakers with another miss. He got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the LeBron James is the all-time leader in playoff field goals made, and he had this to say about his ability to nail clutch shots.
I always feel like I got it. I always feel like I got it in the clutch, no matter what's going on throughout the course of a game. Even when you're struggling at times or you're not shooting the ball particularly well, I just feel like it's going in.
And you know, Greg, that's the type of confidence you got to have.
The words of a leader. James has proven time and time again that he's dangerous in late game situations.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a very convincing performance here from the Warriors so far.
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
I love the determination. They want to go after every rebound out there, and overwhelming to the opposition right now.
Addis one out there with Jermichael Green, and it's the dude, then it's Thompson, and it's Curry in at the point. So that's the group out there for Golden State.
Steph Curry's ability to shoot the basketball off the dribble may be as special as we've ever seen in the history of the league.
A shot by LeBron, no good.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Lakers trail by 13. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. To the inside. Ryan the pass to Nunn. From past the arc. Hits it from three-point range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Warriors leading by 10. Curry kicks to Thompson. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Nunn passes to Davis. Lets it go from deep. The Warriors pull it in. Outside Curry. And he's good on the three ball. Curry's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Nunn. And it's Davis at the elbow. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Poole, the pass to baddest one. And here is Curry. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shot clock at 6. Now the pass to Poole. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Poole's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Los Angeles calls timeout. Isn't it interesting, Doris, to see how these NBA players that come into the league looking one way physically and they leave looking another way, they change their bodies over the course of their career.
Kevin, you talked about this earlier. These players commit to their season over the course of 365 days. Virtually no offseason. Think about the reigning MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo, who adds 50 pounds of muscle from the time he enters the NBA. Or the other side of the equation, right? A Yusuf Nurkic or a Marc Gasol who drop weight, Kevin, to enhance their quickness and their stamina. These guys are so committed.
They are.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Nice shot by James.
Well, I'll tell you, if you work as hard as LeBron James, as he did in that instance, he's a physical force inside. That's going to be his shot every time.
Thompson outside. Plenty of space. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Over to the wing. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Ryan. Back to Westbrook. Fires from deep. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
You can see how much time and effort Westbrook has put into working on that range shot. Under control, well-balanced, really good stuff.
Buckets passes to Ryan. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Good. And that's now 7 points for Russell Westbrook.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Thompson outside. And Davis pulls it down.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. And let's check out a breakdown. Looking at some stats for him.
And guys, I think the best way to measure his performance these last 10 games is his effective field goal percentage, which has improved, a sign that his game is in much better shape than it was not too long ago.
Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from LeBron. Warriors have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
To the middle. Buckets passes to LeBron. And they double up James. Davis finds James, and James throws it down.
I don't think you can stop LeBron James when he starts off to fly like that. Might as well just start jogging back the other way.
Curry with a wide open look. Hits the three-point bomb. Curry's got 28 points for the game.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
It's Westbrook with the drive. Shoots the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 5 assists tonight.
I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose. Great first quarter, even better in the second.
Curry passes to Thompson. Back to Curry over Westbrook. A shot off that time, so Los Angeles will take it the other way. Right side Davis. Green with the rebound. Warriors leading by 7. To the paint, here's baddest one, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
LeBron passes to Davis.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws of the evening. And he makes the first. As you and I were just talking about this, as more and more players are going public with their trade requests, do you think that's had a negative impact on the game?
Well, Kevin, I certainly think it makes long-term planning for NBA franchises a lot more difficult because contractually we are not seeing them hold true to the particular organization they may have signed that contract with. The reality is this in today's NBA. You've got to be nimble as an organization, and you have got to be attractive to them. And I mean that with great ownership, great leadership, and who are the players currently in your system. You have got to be incredibly nimble to be successful in today's NBA.
I think you're right on. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Doris, we've both been very public in our admiration for LeBron, the face of the league, for so many years. When he retires, and we're approaching that date, who do you think might step up and take his place as the face of the NBA?
Well, probably the most likely candidate is the new and reigning MVP, and that's Giannis Antetokounmpo, who is an absolute physical force. He's put on 50 pounds. He's getting more and more skilled. When he adds that three-point shot as a consistent weapon and gets to an in-between game, he will be impossible to guard. Kawhi Leonard, he is now sort of taking over as a multi-time winner of the Finals MVP, and certainly a player guys want to play with. So just a couple of possibilities there, Kev.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
James, the pass to Buckets. Back to LeBron. Pass to Smooth. From downtown, yes, it's James picking up the assist. Smooth's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Warriors leading by 6. Poole the pass to Thompson. And Poole gets it to go. Poole's got 7.
Well, after a less than stellar start in the first quarter, you like to see that shot go down.
Out to the right wing. Here's Smooth. He's coming off a 13-point game against Houston.
Well, in addition to the scoring, he found ways to initiate contact from the defense and get himself to the line. The defense clearly frustrated trying to get a way to stop him.
And they haven't worked it inside as much as they did earlier in the game. Now that they have the lead, they don't seem as determined to pound it down low.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for buckets. Lakers shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
Poole the pass to Batistone. Here is Boomer. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And Smooth is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Thompson.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Offensive rebound. Beverly back to LeBron. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, they were able to maintain focus in a hostile environment, and that led to taking shots that made sense.
Well, I'm sure they're still enjoying that one. You love going into a tough building, tough place to play, and shooting the lights out. Nothing like silencing the crowd.
And it's Thompson that time on the assist by Green. Green's got 6 assists in the game. Inside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Smooth. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Clock at 6. Westbrook drives in, and the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And checking out the stats for Beverly. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's putting up about 8 points a game, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first half. Pass to LeBron. And that one goes, feeding him with the lead pass.
Well, this guy can fill it up from anywhere. James is adept at realizing when to take advantage of that mid-range game he possesses.
Here's Poole. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Brooklyn.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Here's Smooth. Here's Davis, and finished off by Davis.
Just so resourceful as a player. Davis gets the job done inside in all sorts of ways, and that's one of them right there, crashing the offensive glass, getting that second chance bucket.
The Lakers haven't yet missed a free throw, 5 for 5.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Poked away. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Anthony Davis is second.
There aren't going to be many nights when you don't see him affect the game with his shot blocking ability.
.54 seconds left here in the second. Just 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Green, and there's another turnover by the Warriors.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Anthony Davis. The past month has been surreal. first in blocks, third in scoring, and also his field goal percentage is up in the top 5. Tremendously efficient at finishing plays at the basket.
He has been a human highlight reel all season long. Clearly the best shot blocker in the game right now, and he has the numbers to back it up. The Lakers have been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. Free throw good, LeBron.
I don't know how often we can say we get to watch a once-in-a-generation talent, but how lucky are we to watch LeBron do his thing.
They double him with LeBron. Green against Davis. Out to Thompson. Over Beverly. The shot by Thompson, no good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers, trailing by 5. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Beverly looking around. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Andrew, what do you like about the way the team's playing so far?
We're competitive right now. We're going after it. Our possession, we're going hard.
We'll see if that continues in the second half, Andrew. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
They need to revamp the perimeter approach on defense.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Curry has been sensational.
Something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for the second half of basketball. So the Lakers 5 right now. The 2 megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Russell Westbrook out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Walker in at the 3 spot. Here's Wiggins, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Boy, for all the talent Andrew Wiggins brings to the table, you wonder what his assessment of the 2018-19 season is. Obviously, he took a step back in terms of his production, and I think that had a lot to do with his lack of consistency with his shot. He's got a ton of talent. Let's see where it takes him.
That one misses. And with Wiggins, Doris, and his struggles last year, he seemed to be relying more on his outside shot.
You wonder if Wiggins feels the pressure of an NBA that now so heavily emphasizes that three-point shooting. But his strength, to me, is putting the ball on the deck, attacking the rim, and relentlessly going at defenders. He's got to get back to that. Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
LeBron against Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And it goes on Draymond Green.
Stop it. What can you do? James is so big and athletic that sometimes you have to foul him if you're on the defensive end.
That free throw, no good. Doris, such an honor to be on this with you, and you were the first female to become a full-time NBA analyst, breaking new ground. You've accomplished so much in your life, personally, professionally. What would you tell young women who are graduating college, looking to get ahead in their career in what you've chosen?
Well, first and foremost, I've been very lucky, Kevin. The game of basketball has been a part of my life since I was 7. It's been a driving force. I love it. I would just tell young women, times are changing. Dream big. There's nothing that's impossible. And I'm so thankful to the NBA players and coaches who have just wrapped their arms around me from the time I entered this business. So kudos to those players who are part of the change, no question.
And hard work. I have seen you work. I have seen you prepare. No one prepares more. No one works harder than you.
Thanks, Kev.
Outside Westbrook. Back to Davis. There's the three. The Lakers rebound.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
That was nice, guys. The determination, the toughness, not going to shy away from the boards.
And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's Thompson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And now an 8-point Warrior lead.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
Back to James. Lakers passing it around. Outside Westbrook. The three. And the Lakers with another miss.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Curry's shot is good.
80% shooting to start the third, 4 for 5.
Lakers trail by 10. Walker finds Davis. Walker, bounce pass. Davis with it. Looney on him. Over in the corner, Beverly. Hands it from downtown. Beverly's got 6.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Outside, Green. Knocks it loose, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
And taking a look here at some numbers for Wiggins, his last 10 games, he's averaging 11 points a game, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. I mean, the numbers aren't bad on their own, but he knows that he can help this team in a bigger way.
And sometimes it comes down to the flow of the offense. One night it's your night, another night perhaps it's somebody else's.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Back to Westbrook. And here's Walker outside. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Right side, Davis. And Walker kicks to Westbrook. This one for 3, and another 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's DiVincenzo. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they'll be matching up with Chris Paul and the Phoenix Suns. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is the chance to create some separation.
Westbrook passes to Gabriel. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. And it's Green missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Westbrook kicks to Beverly. On the wing, Davis. 22 points for him. He dishes it to Westbrook. From deep, Walker. Curry with the defensive effort. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. High, arcing shot, and the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Here's Gabriel. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Green against Davis. Over Green. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Looney's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
Well, late rotation by the defense, and Wiggins has the vision to find the open man.
Now here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Offensive rebound. Davis. No good again that time.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Thunder's checked in for Los Angeles. Warriors leading by 13. Curry looking it over. Curry on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got 3 assists tonight. And the Lakers call time here. And as talented as Andrew Wiggins is, there are games, Doris, when he can fade into the background, and his team needs him the most.
Yes, and the questions become, is he passive? Is he disengaged on the offensive end? And that, I think, can be frustrating because people around the league will tell you that this young man is as talented and as skilled as any player in the league. It's really, for Andrew Wiggins, about finding a measure of consistency.
The Lakers making a switch here. Nunn's checked in.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love, Greg, is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now the Warriors moving it up. Curry's got the ball. He gets it in there. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And it's slammed in by Davis.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Gabriel, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. As we get a break in the action, let's take a peek at the team's scoring leaders. The Lakers, number 1. The Warriors, 4th.
You know, both these teams can beat you in so many ways, but it's usually by outscoring you. They possess a whole lot of offensive firepower.
Baddest ones checked in for Golden State. Good on the second free throw. Warriors leading by 17. The tray. Walker with the rebound. LA's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
On its way from Curry for 2.
Oh, my goodness.
Where did that come from?
Holy goodness.
That was beautiful. Here's Nunn, guarded by Curry. And the pass to Nunn. Jacks up a 3, drains the 3-pointer.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Knocked loose. Some nice passing by Golden State here. From 17 feet out, DiVincenzo hits the bucket. DiVincenzo's got 6.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Here's Gabriel. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. Pass to Ryan. Here's Gabriel. Here's Nunn. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Curry with the steal. Fast break. Here they come. Here's DiVincenzo. And that one's good. Wiggins. He's got 11.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
It's intercepted. Free throw line jump shot. They grab their own miss. Curry, good. Curry's got 43 points.
Well, despite not being the biggest guy on the floor, Steph Curry has an incredible feel for when to go hit the glass.
Here's Nunn. And again, no good by the Lakers.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit. All night, he just won't let up.
Timeout called the Lakers.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The dude, he's checked in for Dante DiVincenzo. The Lakers also making some changes. LeBron comes in for Anthony Davis, and it's buckets in for Walker. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Outside Curry. There's the triple. Tips it, and Green is right there. Green's got 4 this quarter.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
To end the run, Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Wiggins, and it's blocked. James in the post. Here's Gabriel, lays it up and banks it in.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Cool, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Good on the bucket. Bucket's got 5.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Curry with it. Over to the left wing. Fires the 3. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 10 points for him.
Can Mr. Curry shoot the basketball? No doubt. But he's also a very willing and capable passer.
And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead as they end the third quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shorty out there with the dude. Then it's Boomer. Then it's JaMychal Green. And it's baddest one in at the 5 down low. That's the Warriors' 5. Yep, that one goes.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Finish off the break.
And where would these